Hi guys, JBlade2000 here, with another RWBY theory, finally. And I'm sorry about my lack of videos for a long time. I'm just moving in with my dad, in a new apartment, getting scheduled for a job, getting registered for college, just all that kind of stuff. So I hadn't really had time, or I know this is gonna sound stupid because I don't really edit my stuff and I don't really put clips of things in there, but the energy to just make videos. And yeah, I have to admit, even I know my videos are very mediocre. But let's talk about the man, the myth, the legend, Jaune. Now, several theories have been bouncing around about what his semblance is. Jake the one-man band thought it might be like this voice thing. Several people have said it's going to be like a shield or a buff with buffing his teammates. But I think it's something entirely different. So, first off, what is a semblance? Well, a semblance is different from the magic of the maidens or dust in this universe. A semblance is a special ability garnered toward one person, and it takes after the wants and desires and the person's personality themselves. For example, RWBY can run fast because she has always wanted to be a hero, and so she runs fast to get places on time. Excuse me for a moment while I cry over the finale. Okay, we're good. Blake casts shadows because she usually runs away from things. Weiss uses glyphs to move around and change because she wants to escape her family drama. And Yang gets angry because protecting RWBY has been a big part of her life and she wants to protect her sister. And this theory may fly out the window because we don't really know when semblances manifest. We don't really know if it's like an X-Men thing where at puberty you just suddenly get this random thing. We don't know if people are born with it. We don't even really know if over time it changes because the desires and the mindset of people change. So we don't know a lot about semblances, and if some more information is revealed, this theory may just fall flat. Now, again, semblances take after the personality and things that a character wants, a character's desires. So, after this current Volume 3, what does Jaune want most of all? He wants Pyrrha back. Now then, I don't think he's going to have a revival ability, but there is one certain thing, and Jake the one-man band actually complimented with these in-universe mechanics. In Volume 3, when Winter and Weiss were training, and Weiss was trying to have a summoning glyph, she basically said, or Winter basically said, that fallen enemies can come back, and I think she said they can form a contract with Weiss or whoever summons them. And so in a way, the dead spirits can come back to life to become an entity and fight for that one person. And as we see in the episode right before the finale, Weiss summons the arm of that golem knight thing that she was fighting in the white trailer. So we do know that the dead could possibly come back. So, John wants most of all for Pyrrha to come back. The in-universe mechanic seems to suggest that such a thing might be possible. After Volume 3, John still doesn't know his semblance. In fact, he is going to be on a team with Nora, Rin, and RWBY, Team Ranger. And so, while on the trail, and I believe they are going to do a Gurren Lagann and do a time skip, he might just find his semblance. The semblance being he's able to talk to the spirits of the dead. Because, again, John wants Pyrrha back. Plus, it would make sense. The Ark family is full of heroes and warriors. And so, think of that combined knowledge. Think of that combined experience from these past people that John might be able to tap into his father and grandfather. And since Pyrrha was training him throughout the series, if he can summon the spirits of the dead or communicate with those spirits, then she can continue to train him as well. And so John can get this wealth of information, this wealth of experience from his grandfather, father, warriors in the Ark family long before his time, and Pyrrha, and he can become this big fighter, this big hero that he has always wanted to be. And so it combines the two major wants he has: learning how to be a hero and saving the day, and wanting Pyrrha back. And so there is a possibility that John's semblance after this current Volume 3 finale would be to summon or communicate with the spirits of the dead. Now then, with Weiss's summoning ability and John's ability to talk to spirits, there might be a dynamic where Weiss and John might actually start up a friendship and eventually perhaps becoming a relationship later on down the road because of these two similar abilities. Now, I have no idea what's going to happen. I have no clue what is going to go on. I don't even really ship, if I may use the correct wording, any of the characters other than Arcos. And we all know how that ended. So, my theory is that John can either summon or communicate with the spirits of the dead, meaning that he can communicate to Pyrrha and his father and grandfather, and they can impart information and skills into him that, that can make him a great hero, the great hero he has always wanted to be.